Oh, this ought to be a very good day. Yeah, I go to sleep. Going to sleep would be good too. I don't know why that was such a lullaby. Where am I going? 30,000 miles away. Meters away. What am I saying? Why am I saying miles? Oh, I gotta say bye to everybody, don't I? Of course I gotta say bye to everybody.
Wow, this place is buzzing with activity.
Shut up, Paimon!
Hey, Anepa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
I'm still mad about you. I could not pull you.
But
How
are we
dare
really
you?
gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
I'm going to assume it was... I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him by his actor, Sayu. It's definitely Sayu.
Hey, you didn't
Or her.
seriously think we'd
Could
let
also
you
be her.
leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Of course not with
Yeah,
those
come on,
crazy eyes.
traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
I swear you are literally everything wrong with Paimon, but 1,000 times worse.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
Wait, seriously? That not correct. I'm sorry, like, I know it's been out for a few days, but I did not know that's how you pronounced it. I legitimately thought it was something else.
You
Like,
sure it's not
those-
time to think
I don't
about
know.
changing that little habit of ours?
It feels just so normal.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anepa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Is it being in my fucking account?
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Oh, the fan
All right,
fiction.
enough
I
with
can
the
see it
chit-chat.
now.
Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Just from the fact that she gets massages, I already know I'm here gonna run with that. Are you expecting me to go, who is that? Because I don't particularly care, actually.
Spit it out then.
Okay, now I do.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Ah, okay. Now, who is this? Song of the Welcome Moon. Wait, what?
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun.
I kinda wish we
Next
could just
time
take people
was
with
the
us
moment she
sometimes.
realized she just polished off the very last of her
It would
stories
have been so nice
crackers.
if Rena joined the
Should have
team.
stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Annette?
I didn't even click anything!
Come to think of it,
I was gonna pick the ball off. What the hell happened?
so when you came over to Natland, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nodcry?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Those are some freaky birds.
Paimon, Traveler,
Oh!
welcome to Notcry.
Do y'all ever have anything on the wildlife? Oh. Is that new? It almost looked like new roulette.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Why does it look like the Industrial Revolution just happened?
That is correct,
Or
Paimon.
is that the point?
It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
What are we doing?
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
No. Just flashbacks to my old. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to
To her, she
Paimon.
was gonna ditch you.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
I'm gonna be real. I legitimately believe that they just kind of flew
The
through
locals
space,
refer to
not
it
in a
as
spaceship.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Oh
Legend has it
joy!
that long ago, the moon that shines
what I
in the
need.
sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It's still crazy how sometimes they'll voice the traveler and sometimes they won't with their inner monologues. Just a weird decision. Also, the fact that it doesn't count towards the autoplay.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
If we
Notcry
have a
is
Goku
surrounded
moment,
by
I
the
will
ocean.
legitimately quit the game,
In
I
other
swear.
words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
And I just restarted.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Well, I guess having you here makes it so I won't go hungry.
Our pleasure. Anyway,
I know
just
it's a no
knowing
joke,
that
but I'm
your
still gonna make
spaceship's
it.
here in Notcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inepa.
I just know she still has a flower in her head. That's actually adorable.
Well, as the best
Well, what are you
guide
expecting
in
to
the whole
hope
of
to find
Tevat,
out from this, though?
Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notcry, here we come!
I suppose you could maybe get something out of it that could help explain that woman who attacked you, but... Give me that. Give me my money. Yep. Can I just say that deer is absolutely majestic? I love it.
To Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
So this will be part ways from Inefa.
What in Tevat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
Is it not?
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
Oh dear.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does.
So that makes
According to the Frostmoon
Inazuma and
Scions,
Nalcra that have
the indigenous inhabitants of this
Dawn
land, the
Sealies.
Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading
Curious.
those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here
Again,
worship
Inazuma
the
just kind of
Tsaritsa?
gave you these weird electrical balls that
Although
you just
Nodcry
roll with
lies
it.
on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique
The
beliefs
Disney
since
World
time
Farm,
immemorial.
yes.
As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct.
That's
At some
like
point,
500 years ago, right?
You
It's
may
not that
come
long.
across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Let's at the... Wait, where am I at? It's at the edge of this place now, so... There's a lot of people here who could be seeing her. Are they all getting good fortune? Are they, where are you? Are they going to get a good bowling exercise? A bowling happenstance? I don't know. Let's just go. I'm thinking about this too much. There, I'm it now as well. Does that mean I'm giving them good fortune? Oh shit, it's getting too far away. It's just going through the city. Are these children getting good fortune? Will they have good graffiti?
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Oh, I was not expecting that. I will scroll through this so y'all can read it if you want to pause, but I'm not reading
Are there
this.
any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, well, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route.
Oh,
If we keep following
That's
the current
freaky.
path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
oh, don't worry. You can just sit there and look, or float there and look pretty. That'll be fine. That could be your new job. I like it info a lot better anyway. Where are you? Nothing that would concern me, evidently. That's a chest? No, that is... cute, though. So I think it's my cousin would love this. You expect me to go up there? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Climb, damn you. What's that meant to be doing if it's not gonna actually hit something?
Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more... picture perfect somehow?
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nodcry's past, the age of the Fae.
Oh no, not them
Tales
again,
of those
please. I
ancient
had enough
heroes
of
are
them
still
from
told today.
FGO.
One
No
of the
more
most
Fae.
well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
I'm
there
sure she'll
came
tell
a
you.
devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken
Morbius.
by what had become of the land they had so cherished, That Fae extinguished their light, just as the Abyss had extinguished all hope.
That's where the abyss and
Nowadays,
everything.
the
Hell, they
paradise
fucking
people
took
speak
my
of
left sock
is
just
more
for
of
the
an
sake of it.
aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So, how much crime would be here then?
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That would explain
That is
the
Aino's
aesthetic.
Blast
It's giving me
Kuvaki
a little
energy
bit of a
cannon.
Wild West vibe.
It gets activated when the Wild
Even
Hunt
though that
threat
wasn't
level
as lawless
outside
as people
Nasha
think it
Town
was.
reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
Ooh, fun.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Oh, so this is just the actual Wild Hunt from real life. Okay.
People actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer.
Can I kill it?
The oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Ugh.
You're right about that.
He always just wants to throw shade at people. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Do I need to switch?
Yep.
No, I'm not going that way. Where is that damn thing? I can always see it on the map. I can hear it, but never mind, it's right there. And the chest.
The world wishes you well.
So there's you, and some of this. Wonderful. And I'm still on the way there. What the hell is this? Can I climb this? No, I cannot. Shame. What? Oh, it's under me. That's annoying. Oh my gosh, no. Come on now. And I'm out of stamina. How does it work from what it was telling me? Whatever, let's just get in here.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet
Interesting
him
name.
here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identified.
You need to stop doing that, please.
So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Barca's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Okay, where's the bartender? How much alcohol can I buy here?
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
Cool. Give me some vodka.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that.
Awfully
When you were away
specific.
in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
That is amusing.
I think I might have just put my foot in it.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's
No. I'm just some other blonde famous.
a friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
No worries, I can just teleport there, I'm sure.
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh,
These knights,
so
do they
he missed him?
drop loot?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Never mind. Maybe he won't be a complete fuck up.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Of course you will. He's paying
by
for
the way,
everything. You're gonna
He
gorge
also asked
yourself
me to
silly.
serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No. Keep joining us. Keep coming with us. Don't leave me alone with her.
Fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
So is Aino gonna be playable, I wonder? What am I saying? I haven't even seen the character, but I already want to play them. What? Alright, Star Wars. Or gives me the vibes, but anyway. It's like, I feel like I'm playing The Force Unleashed again. The Xbox version, not the PS2 version.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But
This is the hotel.
is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but
This feels more like a small
worn out,
apartment, honestly.
right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But What exactly was this calamity?
I mean, it's a calamity that's so terrible it made people go lawless. Perhaps it was that old bathwater, but the gamer growth stuff. But too many people bought it this time. Who knows?
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungry.
Okay, there actually is there's a
someone
joke I can make
mentions it.
here about recent events, but I'm not going to because I have more class than that.
Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry.
Oh my
Clearly,
gosh,
I shouldn't
his
have gotten
eyes.
lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Who are you and how can I add
Are
you
you
to my
staying in
listings?
the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
With pleasure.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, I've heard longer.
Is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then
Wait, in
to
the
assume
past?
that the two of you are travelers in this
How
land?
old are you then?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
He's gonna be a villain, isn't he?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
It's always people like you who are villains.
So you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
You need to stop this. You know you're not allowed to do this to me.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely
It's probably one of
understandable.
those characters who hates ghosts,
Most people cannot
or
even
is overly
begin to
superstitious
fathom
about
the idea
them.
of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
I'll give you this, you certainly seem
So it's all about fighting against the abyss.
passionate about it.
Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern.
No. You just look at his long
In
locks
truth,
and his
I've long
very
since
handsome
grown used
face
to it.
and just decide to
In
die.
fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Okay, see, that I get. I very much get
Sorta
that.
gets it now.
That's your face,
So,
well. Oh my
she's
god,
still
I
pretty
would
sure she
definitely work
could
in a
never get
graveyard.
used to living in a graveyard herself. For
Don't
one
bother
thing,
me.
she'd be too scared to fall asleep
Clean
at
up
night.
the tombstones. Maybe deal with the
Oh, I assure
occasional
you, there's no
weird
need
person.
to worry on that account.
Oh,
The
saw
kind of
myself
ghosts
for
you
8
find in
hours.
cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh?
You did most of the talking. What are you
Forgive
talking
me,
about?
but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave.
What
I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right.
Huh.
Well, if we get the chance.
That's where.
Then
if
allow
you-
me to wish you
If
a
I'm pulling
traditional
another fate,
Ratnik's
I'm stepping
farewell.
for a ghost
See you
again.
by the graveside.
It would definitely not look good for my reputation.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
Come on, you shut your
I
mouth.
didn't badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
No, of course not.
Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Yeah, let's go to the graveyard.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
What weird stuff? All I said was go to the graveyard. You're the one who asked about it. Okay, where am I going? I left the flagship. Y'all gave me a chest and then made me go into a cutscene immediately. Y'all can't see it, but I am shaking my head.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh?
Oh, y'all really want
over
people
there?
to send for this girl.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you.
Yes,
Travelers from
indeed. She's
afar.
very attractive.
Huh? How'd
Is that what you want me to
we were
say?
travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Okay, all joking aside,
Happy
she is
to
very
oblige.
pleasing to look at.
Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found?
Okay,
Wow!
what does that mean?
Sure is kind
Because I want it.
Wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
Give me some
The
meat.
first fruit of the harvest must
Specifically
be
steak
placed
to go
upon
with
the
that. I'm
moonlight
sure I could just
altar.
demolish
Not
that
as
in
an
5
offering
seconds.
to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters.
Oh,
For
that's,
it is
oh
the
yes,
bread of
with
the
bread?
starving
Okay, yeah,
that
no.
darkness most
That would be
easily
a great
corrupts.
meal.
As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed, and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
Wait, so you're saying I don't get the punch in the face?
My lady, they...
Well, the Fatui. That's my entire
Please,
job.
you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, you're the one who started being a dick, so...
Look who it is.
The... What?
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Where's the meat?
I'm still not used to
Who
that.
wants to eat this garbage?
Dude, you literally asked for the food and you complained about free food. Come on, man.
Ever since they came to
Reload,
Nodcry
I
with all their
swear.
weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just
Just
now,
saying you need to become
it
fresh.
seems the Fatui already
Princess.
know who you are.
Nah, that's a bad joke.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see.
Do we care, though?
Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it,
I was literally about to shove my sword up their ass, but then you didn't let me.
all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
We'll meet in like 2 seconds. You're already in my team.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh!
Let's try to replace Cuviera.
Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and
Not
bit them on the shoulder.
Cuviera, Kira.
Looks like Inefit isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see... Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out.
And they lose
So,
lots of
all
Paimon,
that's
but they
left to
still look
say is,
ridiculous. Please
don't
take them
fall
all.
behind.
Take them all at once.
This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza.
Oh, we're doing this sort of thing,
Recommended
okay.
restaurants. All the
I
waiters
suppose it's
here
better
are
than having me just constantly walk around and,
Vesnici Prolicha greenhouse. Apparently,
I don't know if I'm winning yet, honestly.
all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away.
I mean, I got the 5-star banner, so
And
perhaps I'm winning.
This is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really
How long
far
is
into
this
the distance.
taking?
That was
Or are we
north,
teleporting around
and
the
that
city?
looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place.
No,
Ralph
Paimon, go back to the right, because that
mentioned
looks
where
like
Scions live.
something I would see in the League of Supervillains.
So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
I could, but nah.
Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon?
No, you can't be too cocky.
There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
I want to see who's in charge of this place.
Which one are you? Oh.
But that part won't be for another
Yeah,
2
you mention
updates.
it. Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
I mean, of course I will. If I didn't, you'd eat all my food. Okay. Wait, so the cure shop is optional. Which way is it though? I'm going to assume that. I was honestly expecting a bigger hop. And I almost crushed myself. Just poor showing all around. Oh, it's you.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything
Oh,
else,
Dory,
don't
Dory,
forget to
Dory.
make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Why are you
Cool
here?
So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
I'm sorry, was that meant to be used that way? It feels like the audio got a little messed up there.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage.
See that's fair. That fits a lot more.
How did you just sneak into not crying like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay?
Because I honestly forgot you existed.
I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Yeah, see, this is why I didn't tell you.
The Archons we didn't tell you.
Exactly.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Really now.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Notcry. A clever
be
merchant
anybody else.
always
It could
has
have
a
been
backup
Farina, but
plan.
no,
Or
Dory.
two or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
Sad thing is, a lot of her products are things I would buy for my own house.
Tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that?
What's your headpiece?
Your hat?
Information, of course.
Oh.
Information about Nodcry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
So, which limb do I need to give you for that information?
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it.
See,
Anyway,
like, what's
the
the point of
long and short
lying?
of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The
No, what
chance to
brought me
take
here
your
was the fact that the
very
game
own
wouldn't let me go to
slice of all
Snezaya.
the latest and greatest business opportunities. In that case, what would you like to know about?
Oh dear. Let's go for the bottom one.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, see, that's not.
Don't you
That was
two
to
get
be
involved in
expected.
any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
I like how this one is still an option, even though I already asked it. Genshin never
I
changed.
almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets.
As long as they're better than you, I
Listen
do
to my
not care.
advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The
I'm sure I'm gonna
Curatorium of
upset a
Secrets?
Dory fan with how
What
I'm
do they
treating
get
her,
up to
but
there?
none of us care.
A place that handles all
just
kinds
don't
of
like
disputes.
her.
But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not
Stop
just saying
it.
that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean,
yeah, there you go.
Of your wallets.
Gotta love that Freudian slip, don't you?
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying
That's the
about
first
that
true thing
boss
you said.
lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
What do you mean by trading favors? Like
If you
demon?
don't believe me,
Demon kind of trading, or
yourselves.
just
We might both be
regular
facing my
trading?
mood, but compared to hers, my
You make it
conscience
sound like
is
she's
so
in the
large,
demon one.
why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangamabe didn't warn you.
Okay, I'll be sure to say that. Did I really deserve a trophy for talking to her? Oh, let's just go. I need to wash my, I need to cleanse myself of her. This goes to the Adventurers Guild and get this story started.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
What's that? No Catherine this time. Yes, I get it. Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
Move on.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
More like a wind-up doll.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
No.
For standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
What?
Harbinger?
So, do I work for you now?
I told
or are you giving
already,
me shit?
I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
So that theory was correct. Oh my gosh. I am... Was it always meant to be that way? They just noticed the fandom loved it? Or they kept calling her machines, they decided, let's roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. I'm okay with either one, honestly.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. A side project at best.
I would say this, I'll fucking do it
But
again.
we are in Nodcry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Like you say barely as if she made an
Perhaps
attempt.
you have misunderstood. Just because Nodcry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments. judging
Why
by
was she
your
not
dad's
animated for that
research
particular part?
facility.
Did something happen again?
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide.
Also, why is your name
So why
Marionette?
don't
Did
you
your parents
start by
stop loving
using
you?
your already limited processing
It's
capacity
like only marginally
to
better than a
calculate
parent just
your
calling their
even more
child a
limited
failure.
options. And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nodcry, Dominion of the Fatui.
I am going to enjoy wiping that smile off your face.
one so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous?
Have you been to Twitter?
But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that could only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help?
That's just
I will
weird
do
now that
everything I can to assist you.
she has a keyhole.
You're so
She has
much
a
nicer to
key.
talk
The
to,
other ones have
Catherine.
keyholes.
Please don't leave us again, okay?
Wait, what even is that? Okay, we go this way. Enough! Enough! I'm so mad about you not being in my account, but apparently I can still
Hello.
talk to you.
I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What
So
about you?
NF is going to be
Do you need
fulfilling
me to
my
navigate
wish
or
of having
introduce any more
characters
places
come
around
with
town?
us to new
Not
nations,
for now.
apparently.
We've seen most of it already.
Rather than ever, I
Probably need
guess.
some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any
Just saying, could've been
progress with the
Farina.
spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so
No, I
we
won't drop
asked her,
that
but
at any point.
even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aw.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as
I
before.
legitimately thought Aina was a guy until
ETA
just
at
now.
the Clink Clink
What do you mean
Crumpaki
that's a
Craft
woman?
Shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
This would refer to what? Give me focus mode then. Why do you do this? Oh love, oh my gosh. Where am I? Okay, I'm going here then.
The season of
I
verdure
will
draws
never
near
not
once
hate
again.
that mechanic that Genshin has. Oh, this character is busy. You need to do this in order to talk to them. Even though you could just so easily just have multiple versions of them show up in the
There's a little
overworld.
animal trapped over there. Let's go help it out.
Do we have to?
Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nodcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then.
Of course you will.
Don't be scared. We'll get you out of there
I
soon.
mean, you really are only good for just saying, floating around looking pretty, aren't you? Oh. That is not what I thought was going to be happening.
Oh, it worked!
That bird did not look
Off you go now,
well.
little one.
Like it
Go getting
does
yourself caught
not
again.
fit in the in what it was put in. It's, oh my gosh, they need to give that a few more days. We go this way because that's just sweet flower. You know, they haven't been doing the Wabi flowers in a while, have they? I kind of miss the days where I would just walk around and I try to pick a sweet flower and it turned out to be a Wabi flower. I don't know why they stopped. Wait, what is over here? Oh, it's you. Nope, 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 skipping that. and an underground one. Oh, yeah, it will be so much fun. I'll probably live stream myself exploring a bit more, honestly. But for now, we focus on the story. Why didn't I teleport here? It could have been so much simpler. I could just teleport here, but no, I wanted to run. I had to gallop through the forest. Like it. Huh. That is crazy. What are the logistics of this?
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit.
You
She
almost
must have
sound
missed
jealous.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
you. Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Aino, I'm back.
Oh.
Hmm?
You know what? It makes sense, honestly, given what they were saying about her earlier, that she'd be this small.
Back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Do you? Wait, did Effa get her speech powers from
Quite a
you?
bit of time, so I. I know. Could you turn around for a moment?
She's stubbing her face, isn't she?
I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
Liar.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I
No,
know.
just hug her.
While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
That
It was
can't be
either
it.
a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
You knew what
Did you
she
finish the
said.
snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
No, you didn't.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
It's like talking to my little brother.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
You know, Paimon was saying the exact
Calculation
same thing,
complete.
and it's hilarious.
Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Oof.
Ah, no fair! You're a meanie, Neffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me!
To be fair, you could just turn her off.
I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
Ate a cake
That is
and a pack
objective,
of
not
chocolates.
Teensy. Bit extra.
Aw, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing.
Well, now you'll take a lesson from
Now
this.
that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even...
Aww.
I know.
God damn it.
I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
The game is
back
making me
now.
agree with Paimon too much. Ah, yay, finally a hug.
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Please, no.
Negative.
Aww.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. but just this once.
Ah, thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
Aino, allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks
How
about
long
you
a
guys
pause
all
there
the
was?
time.
I honestly expected
Nice to
them
meet
to
you,
make
Aino.
that.
And
Make
Epic
the
told us
traveler
all
and
about
Paimon
you, too.
introduce themselves.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me?
Definitely.
Well, she's not wrong.
You can't prove that she didn't.
Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
Well, I want to stand, though. Standing is technically better than sitting.
Do either of you
I'm
need
standing
my
right
help
now.
with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know
Are
if
you
I
now?
that snack tantrum she just threw. A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
Probably be better off looking at people who are
What Aino means
at least 100 years
is
old.
that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that?
Slip it to it.
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash
This
it
is
away
ours?
for a
Let's go
rainy
kill
day.
some.
Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
What was that?
Anyway... Long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
No, but we just met
There
some,
wasn't enough
so
time to
what's the
delve
deal?
deeper into their
Why
history and
Paimon acting like she
traditions.
never heard about them?
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either.
So you're just a little Reed Richard, are you?
Have to try our luck with
You'll
the
use
Frost
science
Moon
to
Scions.
unlock the secrets of magic.
Aw, leaving so soon?
Which would be
Sure
cool
you
to see
don't
in
want
this
to hang
game.
out a little longer?
I would
It's
love to
getting
see a
late,
magic
Aino,
user
and
who
these
just
two
is
still
actually
need
just
to
a
head
science
over to
person
PC
and just
Island.
figured out magic by just
It would not be
getting
convenient for
some
them
ones
to
and
linger
zeros
much
in the right
longer.
place.
Aww. Alright then.
Is it ridiculous? Yes. Is it
Don't
fun?
worry.
Also
We'll
yes.
be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
Oh, definitely. I like you, kid.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
It's that the bed?
Oh, are you
Oh.
here to play with me?
That is
My
unexpected.
name's I know, and I I'm an inventor. Me and Anetha live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lackaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
Okay, I couldn't say this before. Why does her tail, it looks like the head is made out of Legos. Or a Lego piece. Maybe that's the point, maybe she actually wants to stab someone with it. Where's that bed? Anetha, where is your bed? Oh, okay, see, this makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. I thought she was putting her body directly against this blue thing. Alright, time to go. Oh, we're doing this. Alright. It's crazy how they added this as a quality of life, but not just straight up skipping past it. Like they actually want me to die of old age looking at the clock move. What? What the hell? Oh. I get it. Okay, okay. That's time I switch. God damn it, wrong team. Yep.
Rev the engines!
Oh, hey there.
Fulfill our pact! The doctor will see you.
Oh, you're immune to that. Okay, I can work with this.
Rev from the sky!
Oh wait, hold on. I did not think I was gonna live. That was embarrassing. Okay, cool. Thank you for the chest.
Something to add to my collection.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Try and stop me!
And people said that she wasn't good outside
Get to
now.
work!
Let the world collide!
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, you're so weird.
Burn it down!
Oh, I already did this one, did I? That's this one. Moving on then.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Can y'all please stop doing that now?
Seeing Anetha and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
Yeah, just sleep in their house from now on. Stop traveling.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels
Speaking
different.
of that, I wonder where the
Just like
traveler is
scenery.
going to, well, put down roots, as it were. There's gotta be some place in Tibet that they feel like they could, well, live in for the rest of their lives. Oh. That's freaky.
Hey,
Just imagine being
that?
kissed by a ghost.
I feel like some sort of breeze blew by.
I did not mean to do that.
Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before.
What's very different? You just pulled a Ghostbusters on the Traveler.
Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
It's following. Okay.
She's following us.
You can be my new pet then.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Paimon, we're gonna have 2 cute people here. You hush. God damn
Hey!
it.
Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie.
You literally
You
are!
what you wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Where are we going? And another trophy I don't deserve. 2 crystal cores, huh? That is great. Sure, I can just teleport to the next one. I'm honestly shocked that didn't start up a cutscene. Ah, there we go.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
She literally told you about these people. Why are you surprised that she's here?
You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How is your day? You what?
Wait, you can understand them?
The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
I'm going to assume it crapped in their food. Oh.
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay?
I like this one.
Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma!
Maybe don't encourage that, though.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
I love that little wave Paimon did. That little wave. That aggressive wave that Paimon just did.
Not at all. Those
Why?
who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks.
Oh yeah, everything you have isn't going to be called Frost Moon, right? I don't need a new quantum,
we had something we
whatever.
wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
natural?
Or like...
Yeah, it's not surrounded by machinery.
harmonized in its design.
That is because, ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, They have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone.
Why
Not
is she
only is this
blindfolded,
stone
though?
exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Yes, come hither. Come here.
Surely
You'll join me.
Hey! We've been wondering
You're
what
gonna
was
place
up
the
with
little
it, too.
bird I got
It just
following me around.
appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Then you can
Get
start
it?
by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Well, that works too. As long as she becomes a part of the treasure chest. Not
Twilight approaches.
gadgets. Why did I say treasure
If you
chest?
would
Damn it,
share more
Paimon.
of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
I legitimately thought I had more of those.
Full throttle!
Huh. Am I following you or are you just gonna stand there? Never mind, I am following you. I can't run. What is this, sorcery?
Rev the engines!
I can still do that. Curious. I swear I'm trying to move forward. It would not let me. This.
Light it up! Full throttle!
It has. Wow. What is this
Lady Lama,
clothing that they
you're
put
back.
on her? Like I can barely move.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Come day or night, may the blessings
If
of
I
the
get too
moon
far away,
goddess
it
shine down
legitimately just
upon
won't let me
you.
move. That's weird.
Take me up!
Unless I do stuff like this. This is. I don't like it.
Mama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina,
This
this
is the power
is
of the moon,
Traveler
then.
and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina,
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Now, maybe I can get to that, that moon. I was gonna say moon library, but that's not what I wanted to say. There are a bunch of moon, super things somewhere on this map that I can't get to. Maybe she'll show me the way. Why did I speak like that? Oh my gosh, just start the story.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3.
What?
It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world,
What
cast into
I
the
saw, but it's not that
firmament to
shocking.
keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the Eternal Moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the Iridescent Moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders.
Wait,
And
so the
of
people
three
who
lunar
the travelers
husks,
are,
only the
and
Frost
those
Moon
three
survived
people.
unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so
And the
that's why there
plot
were
gets
ancient
thicker,
moon
doesn't
remnants
it?
in the sky.
Oh, so we're just gonna gloss over that fact, huh? Okay.
It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki.
So you
As
could
for
say
the
you
remnant
were
that the
walking
Fatui
through the
recently
moon.
pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a
I'll
sec.
go over here now.
But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Lady Lama! Lady Lama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Cappy.
Lady Lama, it's my daughter.
Oh my gosh, her poor eyes.
Illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Dear Lord, how much sleep have you not been getting? Okay. That is a good place for us to stop for now. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be doing this semi-frequently, at least twice a week. Next one will be on next Tuesday. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.